up, y'all? It's your girl Self-Made. I'm back with another video. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody have a good day. I hope yesterday was good. Because, baby, yesterday was rainy, windy, real strong. That tropical storm ain't playing. It ain't playing. But, yeah. I hope everybody have a good Tuesday or whatever. So, yes, good Tuesday. And my best friend's birthday is coming up. It's this Thursday. If you didn't know, now you know. September the 19th. I'm about to say the 17th. Lord Jesus. And today is the 17th. Get it together. But, her birthday is Thursday. So, make sure y'all go say happy birthday to her or whatever. If you don't know her at name or her whatever, I'm going to just put it up here and her YouTube right here. Y'all go say happy birthday, do what y'all want to do. Just keep it nice and clean, okay? Don't be over there being, because y'all, with her, I don't know what the deal is with her. But I be telling teachers, you need to speak up. She be like, I don't have time to argue with no. Girl, I don't care what you don't got time for. You better let them folks know. That's why nobody don't likes me. Nobody, they just scared of me. But I don't got time. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Take your tail right back over there where you came from and fix your attitude before you come over here. Because I'm feeling good. I'm good. Not worrying about nobody or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, enough of that. So, let's get into this story time. Yo, this story time. I'm not even started. I'm already laughing. Okay, so this story time. Or whatever. So, this is when I was in, was it high school or middle school? One of them. Okay? So, I was in high school or whatever. I was going to my classes. We had like 7, 8 classes. I think this was high school. I don't know how many classes we had, but honey, we had a lot of classes and I was ready to, the time was going slow, whatever. I'm like, Lord, come on. So, don't ask me what day it was or whatever, what year and all that. Just know I was in school, okay? So, I was in school. I was going to class or whatever. Like, I was going to class. And my friends, we all walk each other to class. And me, I be telling them, hurry up. They be going to go get snacks. I'm like, bring your little fat tails on. Come on. Dang, I'm going to go to class. I don't want to be late. Because the teacher that I was going to, she always talking about, don't be late for class. I'm going to write you up. Girl, bye. So, I'm on my way to class or whatever. So, my friend, she went her way. I went my other way because her building was next to mine. And we had lunch together. But the other one, she didn't. She was upstairs in the main building. So, I'm like, okay. So, we walk her upstairs because we were all in the same class. She went upstairs. So, we took her upstairs. And then we went downstairs. And this is after, like, I was single then. I always walk, you know, my loved ones to class and make sure they walk to class. Because, you know, people, the other 2 girls, they had some other girls that like them. And you know me, I don't play that. So, I walked into class or whatever. And then, the other one walked to class. She's like, bye, Claritza. I was like, bye, girl. I said, behave in class. And I said, pay attention in class. She's like, okay. Because the class that she was going to, she didn't like it. She would be bored. She'd be texting me. And I said, stop texting me. I said, you're supposed to be working. And she'd be like, okay. So, I'm walking to class, right? So, behind the building, like, I went down. Like, it's 2 doors, like, right here. And it went down because the hallway was long. So I went to the other door. Baby. Lord have mercy. Y'all girls gotta have some more respect for yourself. So, I'm walking to class. Something tell me to turn. I'm minding my business and everything. And I was walking by myself. And, like, one of my brothers, they always walk with me, but they was with their girlfriend. They were like, sis, we walk you next time. I'm like, it's cool. I'm not mad. I'm not jealous. I'm like, I'm a big girl. I gotta walk myself to class. So they was like, all right. And I was like, yeah. So, I was walking to class. And it was like, you know how you have something just tell you something to look or something? So I'm looking. But I hear something. I'm like, what is that noise? I'm like, okay. I'm walking to class. So the guy is a guy and a girl. I don't know who they are. So I was just hearing all kind of sounds. I was like, oh my God, what is that? I said, I hope nobody back here doing the do. Baby. They were doing the do. Like, in the back of the school, like, come on. Like, we got cameras out here. Like, they didn't care. Like, when I got to the building, she was doing that. Then, next thing I looked, she was just, down there doing that. So, I'm like, oh my God. And it do smell it. I was like, what the world is going on? So I'm just laughing. And he just looking. No, I said, don't be looking at me. What you looking at me for? Keep doing what you're doing. So I'm going to class. So I go in my classroom. And I'm just sitting there. My mind is just shocked what I just saw and everything. And I was just sitting there, and then one of my other friends came in. Well, one of my bros, he had class. One of them had class with me, and I was just sitting there, and he looked at me. He said, "Sis, you good?" He said, "You act like you saw a ghost." I said, "I sure did." And he said, "What kind of ghost did you see?" I told him, I said, "You gotta come closer." I said, "This is kind of private." He was like, "Oh Lord, what happened?" So I was whispering to him, and he knew who the girl was off rip. And I was like, "You know her?" He like, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, I know her." And I was like, Did you do it with her?" He like, "Nah, I just, I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, Lord. He said, what did he say? He said, "Why? Did you see her do something?" I said, "I just walk into class. You know me, I mind my business and stuff." And then I hear some sounds. He said, "You heard some sounds? What kind of sounds?" I said, "I'm not demonstrating. I'm not doing this. I'm not demonstrating what happened." And then he was like, and then he made some type of sound. He said, "That's what you sound like." I was like, "Yes." I was like, I was dying. The teacher talking about, "Stop laughing." We was over there having a ball laughing about what I saw. Like, he was like, who was she with? I was like, "I don't know him." I say, "You know me. I'll be in my own circle. I mind my business and stuff like that." He like, "Yeah, that is true." And I said, "He wasn't that cute either." And he was like, what did he say? I forgot what he said, but it was funny. And I was like, Lord. He said, "It's gonna be okay, sis. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get through this day." I said, Lord. I said, early in the morning, y'all. It was like 8 or 9, I think. Our first or second period. Like, girl. Like, off the rip in the morning. Baby. Y'all should have went to the car and did that. You don't want to see that. You disrespecting the school and Mother Nature. Like, come on. Y'all got to have more respect for yourself. But I was like shocked the whole day. My mind was just stuck on that, like, oh my God. And then my homegirls, they were like, I had nicknames in school when I was in school. They called me the Island Girl, or I forgot what else they called me. They called me Meanie. They like, that's Meanie right there. Don't mess with Meanie. And I was like, shut up. And then, so I'm going to lunch with my friend that the one I told you is next door to me. So we going to lunch or whatever together. And she was like, why are you so quiet? And I told her, I said, girl, you just don't know what happened when I went to my class. She's like, what happened? She thinking I'm getting somebody numbers. I'm like, no, I'm not getting no dude number. I ain't worrying about these dudes. No. She was like, okay, what happened then? She was like, did somebody fight? I said, shut up and let me finish talking. She was like, okay. So I was telling her what happened. The same thing I told my bro. I told her. She was like, I was like, you know her too? She started eating her food and stuff. I was like, why everybody know her and I don't know her? He was like, because you just be in your own bubble. I said, yeah, I be in my own bubble, mind my business. And the reason why I didn't know her, because we didn't wear a uniform back then. We wore regular clothes. Like, what she had on her wig and stuff, that's why I couldn't recognize her. So the next day, I seen her. She changed her hair. I guess she had that hair for the longest or whatever. I don't know. So I saw her, and I was like, ain't that girl that was... I was talking to myself. Like, ain't that the girl that I just saw the other day, doing the do? And then she was like... I was like... In my mind, I'm like, yeah, that's her. So I was like, okay. So I was like, oh, that's her. So, and then my two friends, the one that we took upstairs, she don't like the girl because her and the girl had some words or whatever. And she was like, she came where we was at or whatever. And she was like, oh, that was her doing a deal? I was like, why you gotta be so loud? Shut up. Nobody can do that. Shut up. She was like, I said, she was just wrong. I'm like, that's why you get your tail, because you always running your mouth. Shut up. And she was like, nobody told her to do. And I said, and she was like, do she know who man is that? I was like, do you know who man is that? She was like, that's so-and-so man. And I'm telling y'all, when I was in school, I mind my business, be in my lane, didn't know nobody's mess, no business, nothing. Them two, they know everything, because they be in everybody's business. Me, I ain't been in everybody's business. I was doing my own thing. Going to school, do my classwork, and get up out of there. So, like, honey, ladies, let me tell you something. I understand that you want to get your little freak on and all that, but have some respect for yourself, okay? Don't be doing it at school, especially at our school that we went to, because the school was nasty. I'm like, ugh. Like, me, I do not, no. But that was crazy. Like, my bros, they were laughing about it. And the girl was no shame in her game. I'm like, hey, if she likes it, I love it. Let her do her. Baby, I'm not doing that behind no school. And he got cameras out there and bugs flying around. No. No. I'm sorry. No. No. It's too early for that. And it was winter time and it's cold outside? No. Baby. No. I'm sorry. But that was the story time, y'all. But she never came to me. Didn't, you know, she just walked past me and just, you know, I was like, hey, like I said, she likes it, I love it. It ain't me. So baby, I ain't gonna be doing it outside. I'm sorry, y'all. But that was a story time. Oh, I got so much story time. Ooh. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and don't forget to follow me on all my platforms. Bye.